What's happening, Leo? This your fave, Lana G. What's happening? Listen, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a re-return, I welcome you and I thank you humbly. Okay, so let's get with it. I already pulled some cards for the sake of trying to keep this under 3 minutes for TikTok, but I'm gonna do my best. I ain't been doing good. That's an internal challenge. Okay, that's enough. So the first card that came out is a troubled past. So this is letting me know you're like things that maybe in the past you had a double life because that card came out too. And whatever you did in the past, it's like now you got a good girl, boy, girl persona now. But there are some remnants of your past that is creeping up. I don't know if you are running into people that you used to have dealings with that know about your ex life. I don't know. Maybe you was in the life, like in the gay life. Maybe you were known on the streets. Maybe you used to be around the way girl or boy. Maybe you was a street person. I don't know. But this is definitely letting me know your dirty laundry, you cleaned it, but it ain't squeaky clean. And this is saying that some things that you thought that you had buried deep, Leo, it's coming back. I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah. So it's almost like you like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or Clark Kent and Superman, because this is letting me know you got a double life, shit. Yeah. And I think whoever that knows you or people, like you ain't pay them off enough. You ain't give them enough money. See, these people, they want to talk. And I think that's what you're dealing with right now. Okay. Right. So what's up with this trouble past for my Leos? Can you tell me what's this for, Spirit? Give me a clear, concise message. Thank you. Right. It could have something to do with work. Um, your work, maybe how you got to where you are today is because of your past. Yeah. Why is this Eight of Pentacles? Right. Okay. This is more than one card. Yeah, this is letting me know like maybe you had to be very intelligent. You know, you had to be Jay-Z and run the block, right? But you know, you got to be careful because whatever decisions or things that you have done, it can affect your family. Okay. And that's just being real. Hopefully it ain't real, but that's what this is telling me. Why is this dirty laundry here? Yeah, so just be careful, all jokes aside, right? I know we laugh and all, right? Right, because you started like a new chapter in your life. Why is this fool here? This dirty laundry. Like you started a new chapter. But like I said, it's something or someone wants you to know, like, hey, I see you, you know, but you have like stability now and you're like maybe you're known for doing a lot of good. And maybe before when you walked away it was quiet, but now maybe, you know, it was like I had saw a documentary about like this guy. He was in St. Louis and he was a kingpin, right? But when you looked at him, he was like a Moor and he had went over to Africa, got ordained, and he was like it was like 40% of whatever they was doing in St. Louis back in the day, it was through him. And he just ran it so smooth like an operation. This King of Pentacles, this is telling me this is somebody who has a vision, right? And maybe from where you came from, your past helped you to be who you are today. But you know, people are like crabs in a barrel. They don't want to see you doing too good, right? They don't like people who got like a squeaky clean image. And they darn sure don't like anyone who's doing better than them. And you kind of manifested this new life for yourself. But you see this devil here, although you're doing good, you got your money right, it's still some people in your background that wish you well, that don't wish you well. You got some people that's like the evil eye, and they all they know is how you used to be and not how you are, right? It could be maybe you used to be a street person, like a street lady, you know, lady of the night. And maybe people remember when you were like in a sunken place, a dark place, right? Some people just can't let that past go. Okay. They see you, you know, you got people who are like joy kills. They don't like to see you up, right? But it seems like you're trying to change your life or have changed your life. But you got people that's coming back that want to remind you of what your life used to be because that's how they remember you. And that's how they want to remember you. There are people who are like in a sunken place. Why is this double life here? You could be, I was thinking like an investigator, FBI, this Ace of Wands. So like if you're trying to like live like this hidden agenda or like informing lifestyle, your cloak ain't that cloak. Like people see it, right? I don't know what you did to spoil the operation, but with this Ace of Wands in reverse, this is letting me know like this new beginning it will happen, but it's not going to be easy, right? Because you got it's with the Six of Cups in reverse. This is letting me know you're trying to move on, but you're going to have some resistance. Okay, you will move on, but it will be some resistance because, like I said, some people have a problem with where you are, right? And even though, and maybe they have a problem with it because you're very successful, and that's what they don't like, right? But you're gonna keep moving on. This just could be just a little phase of what you're going through right now. That you just got to be on the defense because there are some people that's gonna come and they're gonna try to challenge you. Okay, all right, because they know how. They remember when you was on the block and you was spooky. Like, share, subscribe. To the next time. Bye.